Our gospel reading this morning comes from Luke's gospel in the 9th chapter, beginning at the 51st verse. Jesus has been going with his disciples, teaching and healing and preaching, and we pick it up at 51. When the days drew near for him to be taken up, he set his face to go to Jerusalem, and he sent messengers ahead of him. On their way, they entered a village of the Samaritans to make ready for him. But they did not receive him, because his face was set toward Jerusalem. When his disciples, James and John, saw it, they said, "Lord, do you want us to command fire to come down from heaven and consume them?" But he turned and rebuked them. And then they went on to another village. As they were going along the road, someone said to him, "I will follow you wherever you go." And Jesus said to him, "Foxes have holes, and the birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head." To another he said, "Follow me." But he said, "Lord, first let me go and bury my father." But Jesus said to him, "Let the dead bury their own dead, but as for you, go and proclaim the kingdom of God." Another said, "I will follow you, Lord, but let me first say farewell to those at my home." Jesus said to him, "No one who puts a hand to the plow and looks back is fit for the kingdom of God." These readings are God's word to us. May God add understanding and blessing as we thank God for this word. Let us pray. May the words of my mouth and the meditations of all our hearts be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, our rock and our Redeemer. Amen. In 1956, at the age of 24, my Aunt Margaret went to Egypt as a missionary, sponsored by the United Presbyterian Church of North America. That was one of our predecessor denominations. She taught at the American Mission School in Tanta, Egypt, and covered courses in English, Bible, and music. She was a violinist with a degree in music education, and so she was kept to play piano for chapel services. She discovered that it's trickier than it sounded because the hymns were in Arabic and they were written right to left instead of our left to right. She worked hard to learn Arabic recently. One letter tells of her excitement at finally accomplishing a certain letter sound. She had to do that by putting her hands on the throat of someone speaking that sound, and then she could feel it. She could begin to learn it. Most of the students did not speak English, so learning languages was critical. Across the street from the school was a hospital, also part of the mission effort, and there were missionary nurses assigned there who became her great friends. The Presbyterian work in Egypt was typical of our mission efforts. We have always, as Presbyterians, focused on building schools and providing increased access to education. Along the way, we teach Bible, partly in literacy classes and partly as a way of sharing the faith. We have always focused also on building hospitals, staffing clinics, providing medicines and clean water for communities. In other words, we bring relief in Jesus' name to those in need. Now, my aunt's way was paid by the denomination, with support promised in year 2 from her home congregation in Buffalo, Pennsylvania. Though overseas travel in that time occurred most typically by ship, Margaret and 2 other young women flew, because by the time their visas came, school in Egypt was beginning. Her letters conveyed the excitement of that first flight and the obligation to tell the family all the details, as she was the first to fly overseas. The propeller plane reached heights of 17,000 to 19,000 feet. It was high. And because the whole trip on that propeller plane took a while, they had overnight stops in Scotland and Amsterdam before reaching Cairo. The trip, plane fare, hotels, and meals en route cost $485. In today's term, that's $4,550. That the denomination paid says a lot, both about resources of the church at that time, and also about the priority placed on what we call foreign missions. But then that's where mission work was understood to be, over there with somebody else, taking the good news from here to there where it was needed. Today, in 2019, global missions are still an important part of our Presbyterian witness. Currently, there are 115 Presbyterian mission co-workers in partnership with Christians in 50 countries. They work as teachers, church planters, doctors, public health specialists, chaplains, human rights advocates, community builders, and more. Today, though, we understand that mission is not just over there, that this country is a mission field as well, and that the gospel witness, as we Presbyterians practice it, is needed right here as much as anywhere else in the world. Involvement in faith communities overall has been declining for decades. Some scholars say it's been happening for a century, with the odd blip in the 1950s, and odd blips here and there. No kind of church or community is immune. There is no success story that isn't experiencing its own decline of some sort. The number of nuns, N-O-N-E-S, is growing. People who check none for religious affiliation. As I read Luke 9, where Jesus encounters people who are intrigued by him, but not yet, they're not quite intrigued enough to prioritize following him, I can't help but to interpret it against this cultural backdrop. Jesus, I'll follow you wherever you go. Are you sure? Because the Son of Man has no place to lay his head. To truly follow me means giving up some level of stability and your comfort zone. Oh, Jesus, I'm signing out. I want to follow you. I just have one thing to do first. I have a few family matters to wrap up, so I'll catch up with you when I'm finished, when I put everything in order. Things don't stay in order, least of all when you follow me. I'm on the move, upsetting the status quo and challenging the powers that be. If you want to follow me, leave the wrapping up and order setting for someone else. Jesus, over here, I'm all yours. Just let me turn back first and say a fond farewell to all that I'll miss. I don't really want to say this goodbye, but I'll do it for you. I just need to go back before I can. If your heart stays home, then you should as well. I'm all about moving forward, about bringing God's presence to earth in a re-energized way. If you're coming with me, set your face to the future. No one who sets their sights on what is ahead and then looks back is fit for the kingdom of God. People are wishy-washy, including us sometimes. These people whom Jesus encounters want to come to church on Sunday morning, and they want to sleep in. They want their kids to be taught Christian morals and values, but instead of being an active part of the faith community, they prioritize other commitments. other commitments are bad. It's that they are chosen first, and then following Jesus comes second. They want to maintain the status quo of respectability and comfort, of convenient political views and life maintained as they know it, and at the same time they want the dynamic, meaningful, compelling life that Jesus offers. They want to be known by Jesus, but they don't want to know all those whom Jesus gathers to himself. So when they hear Jesus call them to follow, they're torn. Some of them look forward and then back, and their indecision becomes their decision. Others aren't sure that they can accept the different worldview that comes with following Jesus, the inconvenient truths and actions that become necessary as a result. Their ambivalence starts to chart another course, and they start losing sight of Jesus. Others can't get past the wrongs and hard-headedness of Jesus' disciples to give him a chance. We do shoot ourselves in the foot sometimes. Earlier this month, the Barna Group, a preeminent research group who looks at the intersection of faith and culture, published their latest study. It's called The Most Post-Christian Cities in America, 2019. In the background, they explain, over the past year, Barna Research has unpacked faith trends in the U.S., including a general reluctance to engage in spiritual conversations, an aversion to evangelism, and the erosion of religious belief and practice. Now, to qualify as post-Christian, individuals in the study had to meet 9 or more of 16 criteria, such as whether individuals identify as atheist or agnostic, have never made a commitment to Jesus, have not attended church in the last year, or have not read the Bible in the last week. These kinds of questions are more exacted to the point than ticking the box Christian in a census. So, they then list the top 10 post-Christian cities. And Rochester is number 8. The greater Albany area is number 6. Buffalo is at 13. At the bottom, at number 100, is Charleston, Huntington, West Virginia, that area around those two cities. That's just one below my hometown of Knoxville, Tennessee. Now, I have multiple reactions to the study. On one level, this makes perfect sense to me because I've experienced the differences by living in various locations, including the bottom of that list, the top of that list, and the middle. There are more faith influences here, more kinds of faith practiced widely. There's more recognition that Christianity is one among faiths, and there's more commitment to building an interfaith community. On another level, a close reading of the questions that the Barna Group asks made me realize that they use some language that is typical of traditionally conservative churches, and it might be a little harder for progressive mainline folks to answer. However, 2 questions stand out in making a point that I think is a valid description in our area. When asked whether they have ever made a commitment to Jesus, 60% in the Springfield, Holyoke area of Massachusetts, the top one, 60% said no, while only 22 in that West Virginia area said no. In that area of Massachusetts, 41% said that faith is not important in their lives, and only 13% in that area of West Virginia said so. Like Springfield, Holyoke, Massachusetts, Rochester's cultural milieu leans decidedly towards that 41% who are disinterested in faith. And yet, into that reality comes Jesus asking people to follow him. He also calls us to witness to why we've made a commitment to him, why we're here on a Sunday morning, why faith is important in our lives. That means that our area, our connected city of Rochester, and our whole Northeast region is a 21st century mission field. And I think living in a post-Christian time and place is a good thing. I have long thought that it's good for the church because it makes us clarify what we're about. You can't assume, so we have to speak. In this week's Presbyterian Outlook magazine, there is an article about world missions. It's about a series of consultations that have been held to ask two key questions. What is our mission calling today? And what does it mean to be partners in mission? These conversations have been happening first with global partners, and then in a series of national consultations. One finding is that around the world, pretty much everyone is talking about poverty, income inequality, climate change, racism, discrimination, violence, and how to live with one's neighbors. Another key insight is that there is an increasing understanding that mission is needed and happening right here. The impact of more than a century of intentional international evangelism is being felt here in the U.S. The world church isn't over somewhere else. It's in our midst. That's happened for a long time now, but we still don't always have it in our heads. We have people living in the U.S. from all over the world, and when Presbyterians from other countries come here, they bring their community with them. So here and there blend and merge, and we can learn from these partners. The consultations have also lifted up the reality of mission as transformation. The leader, Paul Woods, says, increasingly we see mission as transformative, creating change for a better world. It's about making a difference. In many places, the impact of the church is just a landmark for navigation, like when you get to the church, turn left. But the call to mission is to be a transformative presence in the community. This church has experienced that as we have engaged with St. Rich Work Camp, bringing the transformative energies of a work camp and of young people and adults together to impact this community. This church has experienced it when we've gone on mission trips and transformed people's lives in another community, bringing what we know to them and they to us. It's transformative simply to be in interactions, bringing the good news of Jesus in our actions. Those consultations lift up the fact that communities of faith and hope need to be actively making a difference in the places we are located. This says that the whole world is a mission field. American mission workers may go abroad or may work closer to home. We in Ontario are planted here in this spot, 1638 Bridge, and we have a calling, both to partner with missionaries wherever they are, and to give our gifts and time, and to participate together in our common work of witnessing to Jesus in word and in deed. We are called to transform this community, as well as those by extension that we partner with, but to work right here with things like the food hub when we get it back going, so that produce will be available for free out front, with things like the difference that the shared table community meal makes, with the difference that our efforts in clothing closet and food pantry make, the difference that it makes to have a church right here where people can come and worship. We are called to share our lives with those who have not seen the point of faith and discipleship. Some of those nods. Some of those who say, no, I'm not interested in faith. But they may not know how it can make a difference. Those folks are close to hand. They're closer than if we lived somewhere else in this country. That's a challenge, and it's also a great gift. Jesus is walking in our midst. He says, follow me. Together we can make a change for a better world. Make a commitment. Together we can make a difference right here. Follow me,